Show me the future.
He's the man that killed my mother.
I know what you're thinking.
Do you?
We need your help.
Hi, I'm Ray.
I know Barry's the Flash. I'm the Black Canary.
I love you.
Take your last breath. You're gonna change the past.
I'm gonna save my mom.
No help here.
This is mad freaky.
What do Dr. Wells and the Reverse Flash have to do with each other?
They're the same person.
Anybody that knows about this is in a hell of a lot of danger.
I warned you not to mess with the timeline. Hello, Cisco. I don't know anything anymore, especially who I can and can't trust. The real end game is almost here. Then face me now!
Barry, move! Don't make me do this!
I promise you, Barry Allen, you will die.
My mom's killer is still out there.
You had your suspicions about Wells from the very beginning. You thought that he might be the man in yellow.
Except the blood from your house didn't match him.
I'm close. Closer than I've ever been.
He's been patient.
Well, not every criminal likes to hide in the dark.
Is Barry doing all right? He seems cranky.
You think Dr. Wells killed Barry's mom?
I don't know yet, but I do know that Wells keeps secrets.
I know what you're thinking.
Do you? Wells isn't who he says he is.
After that day, Harrison Wells became a completely different person.
Who are you?
My name is Eobard Thawne.
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. This is going to be a breakdown of the WTF finale trailer that they just posted after this episode of The Flash. Just careful for spoilers in case you guys don't want to know anything about the final episodes of The Flash, because most of this is like right up to episode 23. So here we go. Biggest thing, Ra's Ahmel. Yes, Stephen Amell is wearing League of Assassins gear. I know you guys have been sending me that picture all week, and the reason I haven't done anything about it is because it's been super spoilery, so I was waiting for it to show up in the trailer. So here it is, so we can talk our faces off about it now. Biggest thing, team up between The Flash, Arrow, and Firestorm, or Ra's Ahmel, however you want to think about him. I didn't see him in the trailer, but the rogues are rumored for the finale too, in some way. Maybe not every single rogue, but some of them. I know a lot of you are asking questions about how time travel figures into Oliver becoming Ra's al Ghul, and if it's going to be part of the Flash plot. It's totally possible, but I think most of those questions are going to be answered on Arrow. It sounds like what's going to be happening is during like Broken Arrow, Oliver is going to find a reason, a compelling reason, to become Ra's al Ghul. I think the timeline that we saw in The Flash with Team Flash in that special chamber where Cisco got killed by the Reverse Flash is the normal timeline. So I don't think there's going to be any like crazy wonky changing of the past. I'm still expecting Oliver to be the Arrow by the start of season 4, but I think they're going to have some fun with the idea of Ra's Ahmel. The fun thing too is that Amanda Page shows up in the trailer along with Emily Kinney. They both work at Mercury Labs. She's like the Harrison Wells of Mercury Labs. I know there's a lot of Harrison Wells stuff that we have to talk about from this episode tonight, but I'm going to do most of that in that video. Don't worry, it's fully explainable. Seriously, there's going to be so much awesome stuff in the next couple of episodes, including Gorilla Grodd. I know there are a lot of questions about the spin-off series and like how these finales, how the Flash and Arrow finales are going to tie into it. I think they will set that up, even though it's a mid-season show. I'll talk about it more as it plays out on Arrow, but I think that we'll find out how Katie Lotz is coming back in the Arrow finale. Whether it be clone, completely new character, or if she's just like an AI consciousness of some kind, like a Gideon computer type consciousness. I don't think that's the case though. I think she's going to be a physical person. I know there's a lot of footage of the Atom crossover too. That's episode 18 of The Flash next week. The weird thing is because the episodes are out of sync, Arrow and The Flash are out of sync, tomorrow's episode of Arrow is actually happening after episode 18 of The Flash. So they'll actually like go back in time. It's going to be completely messed up. So I'll try to explain it whenever I post my Arrow video tomorrow night. Be sure to subscribe to get that. And my next video is going to be the Flash episode video. Whole bunch of Eobard Thawne stuff to talk about. It's going to be a lot of fun. Really, Mark Hamill, my new favorite guest star ever. He said he wanted to play Clayface too, so he could totally go on Gotham now. I'll be talking about all that stuff in just a sec, so while you guys wait for that, you can click here for all my Flash videos, and you can click here to learn all about the spin-off series. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in just a sec. Everybody, let's high five.